Welcome to a country where how you look states that you're a criminal, that you have dreads on indicates you're a criminal, that you're using an iPhone indicates that you're a criminal, that you're dressed and looking so fresh indicates that you're a criminal. What country am I talking about? I'm talking about my country, my motherland, Nigeria.
ENDSARS now!
Cold-bloodedly, they wasted this boy from me.
If you're just tuning in, you're welcome. I am Oluwabumi Adejumo by name, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm not even here to talk about subscribing or no subscribing. You already know what to do. Yes, I am angry, like I am outraged with what is actually happening currently in Nigeria. How a unit in the police force is continually killing people, killing the youth who are protesting freely. Like, they are protesting in peace, not in a very terrible manner. A peaceful protest, for goodness sake, and yet they are killing them within the space of about 3 days. 3 days now. I can categorically tell you that about 10 people that's 10 Nigerian youth has been killed already, just because they are protesting for what they want. It's not like we are asking for anything. We are not even asking for good road, electricity, jobs, or good quality education. We are not even asking for jobs for the unemployed youth in the country. All we need is just stop killing us. You don't know, SARS is Special Anti-Robbery Squad. It's a unit in the police department, and they've been brutalizing the youth. They've been killing. They've been extorting us. They've been raping us. Like, they were actually created to actually fight against robbery, armed robbers. But in everything that is happening generally, or that has been happening over the years, they are the ones that are the actual criminals. They are the ones that are the actual robbers. Because how will somebody be walking on the road, and because I am using an iPhone, it means I'm a thief? It means I'm a fraudster. In their words, Yahoo boys. Like, it's really annoying, and we've had enough of it. Peacefully are being killed by the same SARS officials. And yet the president is yet to say anything about it. The government are just mute about it. I'm surprised that Lagos State government is yet to even say anything about it. They are all concerned about the fact that they are blocking the toll gates and movements are being restricted. Why won't movement be restricted? Since everybody in the country wants to be mad, let everybody be mad together. Because I really don't understand why they are all folding their hands and not saying anything, and innocent people are being killed daily. Like, daily, not one, not two, not three. And these protesters are not even, they are not harmed, and yet you're shooting at them. Some of them are being arrested and are framed with crimes that they did not commit. There were about 3 people that were charged with what was the case again? They were charged with murder. Yes, that they killed somebody, which was not true. I remember the first day of the protest, a young boy who was just standing, like, the distance from where he was to where the actual protest was happening, like, it was really, really far, but he was killed by a stray bullet. yearly, the numbers of cases of people that has been killed, of people that has lost their life to this same particular issue on ground has increased over time. And each time the youth gets to lay a complaint over it, they don't take us seriously. They feel like all they know how to do is to rant on Twitter. And I'm happy with the way we are handling the situation currently. I am happy that the youth of Nigeria have come together as one to fight and tackle this battle, because if we didn't do this, or if the youth decided to still continue in this manner, it's still going to, this issue of SARS or no SARS will continue to tarry, and there will be nothing anybody will do about it. We've had enough. It's not easy. Nigeria is not easy. People that are out of the country, we had to leave. It's not like because it is okay, but because we have to live just to survive, at least to have a better life. The country is not any better. The roads are terrible. There are no electricity, no jobs, no good education, no quality healthcare service. And the only thing, just the one thing that we are pleading and begging for, you're still killing us on top of it. It's too bad. It is terrible. We are not backing down. We are not scared. And like, I must commend those people that they are not even bothered about the outcome of what the protest will be. People are not scared of what they are going to encounter at the end of the day. I'm glad that people are really stepping up and standing their ground to confront the government. Like, these people do not believe, or maybe because they are of their ignorance, do not think an average person of about 20 years of age could actually be rich, could actually earn legally. Like, I don't understand. All of this, we've been clamoring and shouting and yelling. I have friends that have been stopped by SARS. I have people, you can't carry your laptop, you can't carry your laptop, you can't dress and look good without being scared that you will be stopped. Either you're a guy, either you're a girl, you're not safe. I can go on and on and on and on and on to talk about this. How can you kill people? How can you shoot at people that are having a peaceful protest for fighting for their rights, for demanding what they want? We elected people to represent us. That is why the presidents are there. That is why the governors are there. We elected you to do things for us, to actually execute the things that we want to execute. So why is it so difficult for them to look into the matter and put a stop? They promised it was disbanded 2017, it was disbanded 2018, it was disbanded 2019. They even said it again. It has been disbanded, but yet these people are still operating. These people are still oppressing. How long? I believe this is the revolution that we've been looking for. I believe that this is the actual time. This is the actual time for a change in Nigeria. We've had enough. It is too much. The death is too much. The list of people they've killed is on and on. It's a very long list, and it's still continuing. How come? Like, how did we even get to this point? Like, some people are still looking for their families, their family members, their children, because they don't even know where they are, and they've been adopted by these people, these SARS people. Tortured. They torture them. They extort money from there. They go as far as telling you to go to the bank to withdraw money for them. That's how bad it is. Despite the fact you have nothing against this person, there is no evidence that states that this person is a a fraudster. After searching and checking and finding nothing, you still go as far as taking this person to the ATM machine to withdraw money, his or her hard-earned money, to pay you for what? To pay you for what? Like, I can't be rich in my country in peace because I am too young to earn. I'm too young to own a car of my own. I am too young to use a good phone. I am too young to look fresh. I am too young to afford some certain things. It's not supposed to be so. It is not supposed to be so. Anyway, moving on. I have clips of most of the events that happened from the protests. They are not mine. I actually got them from some blogs. First one from Salopatra Bobby. I got some from Inside Life Ninja. I got some from the African boy something. I got some from Olori whatever. I would leave the name of these blogs. You can check them out, and you can also follow up on Twitter just to like have a full knowledge of why these hashtags has been trending for the last few days, because it is just terrible. A lot of things have just been happening, and a lot of things have been running through my mind. I'm not even happy about what this about how this whole protest thing is going, because a lot of people have lost their lives, they've lost their loved ones. But if we don't continue, we'll continue to be oppressed in our country. And I love what Madam Aisha said. She said that we want a Nigeria where a child of nobody can be somebody. So, is that too much to ask? We all know that Nigeria is full of corruption, whereby before you can get to a particular position in the country, you have to know somebody that knows somebody, and that somebody knows another somebody, and another somebody that is in the or that is on the IC. I don't understand if those people don't know how this internet fraud thing works. I don't know how they don't understand that mere looking at someone does not state that this person is a criminal. Like, even when you get detained, you don't even understand why you are being detained. You don't understand why you are being arrested. But your only crime is because you are looking good. The list goes on and on. And these people don't even dress like law enforcement agents. They don't dress like law enforcement agents. They look as horrible as a tout. They dress as dreadful as a criminal. Then you say, okay, like I watched a clip of a man saying, yes, he has every right to search. He has every right to search your phone. Yes, they do search phone. They tell you to bring out your phone to search. And when you keep telling them that they have no right to search your phone, then you get beatings upon beatings, and some people who can't even endure that pain, they die at the process. A lot of people have died that are not even accounted for. People are scared. People can't go out. I'm scared that it could be me. I'm scared that it could be my brother. It could be my sister. It could be my friend. It could be my cousin. It could be anybody. People can't go out. People can't go out. Most times people have to just even when you don't even have a big phone, like you are not using either an Android or an iPhone for that matter, and you are with a small phone, they assume that you decided to hide your phone, that you have a bigger phone and you decided to hide it, and that it's a criminal that does that. Like, I don't know who this person was. I watched a clip where he was saying that the people behind the ENDSARS protests are criminal minded, and I'm like, how is that possible? How would you say people who genuinely want this particular section from the police department to be stopped, like to be dissolved, are criminal minded? Because we are asking for an end to something. So people who are behind the protest are criminal minded. Some people are sick, honestly. Some people are sick.
We were not trained during we were there in our manual, so also talk about cyber security, cyber crime today. But today, cyber crime has become something very endemic in our society. And this can be done by asking questions or at times examining physically these things you see with these boys.
Even when you need an order from a court, a magistrate, to go through someone's phone or laptop.
Well, if I stop you on the road and I want to have a look at your phone and I want to see your Facebook, I don't think I'm committing any crime there, because for me, I'm only asking you a simple question. It is your questions, your answers that will lead me to go beyond where I've started, because I can't dictate crime by mere seeing you. I can't dictate crime by asking you questions. I see you with a car and I have assessed your age. And I know in Nigeria, I know how difficult it is for a particular person who is 20, 30 to start having a car that's worth 7 million. I cannot be, as a policeman, see you there and I fear or assume that something is not wrong with the way you are driving the car, except I am able to ask you a question and I know the background, your family background, where you are working and where you got money to buy this car from. So, but in the course of doing this, we cannot take it away from this. You see how
and that is
that can do
to many is where SARS began to derail.
Oh yes,
focusing on those, because they say there's a lot of extortion, people being taken to ATMs and banks and being asked to transfer money. And you talked of going through phone. Is it not illegal to go through someone's phone from a police officer without a court?
That is the way I'm investigating. But where I'm only questioning you, I don't think there's anything illegal about that. There's nothing illegal about that, because I am trying to dictate
some of those things they use to measure that that an individual is a fraudster, or people, or some of these measures they use in justifying that certain people are stealing from people on the internet. It doesn't match up. It doesn't meet up. It's unrealistic, to be sincere. You can't say that you judge people mere by collecting their phone to check what is on their phones. And the funny part of everything that is happening is that the media houses are even lying about the situation. They are not saying exactly what is going on. Like, there was a picture I saw, a TV station stating that 4 policemen were killed, whereas 4 civilians, 4 Nigerian youths were the one being killed. They are lying to the older generations. They are lying and covering up for the police. They are covering up the things that are actually, the real thing that is actually happening, which is disheartening. Like, how would you lie? How would you cover up for, because the people in power are already shutting up their mouth? I hope that there are no more killings, because some part of the country are really going to take, let me use the word, are really going to take laws into their hands, because they've had it to this. In fact, it's gushing out already. They've had it to the point that I saw another clip where some people are saying they are going to do jazz, voodoo. They are going to go get guns to fight back. Like, it has gotten to that point. And I just pray that people, because if it gets that brutal, more lives are going to be lost. People are going to die. Honestly, people are going to die. And it's not going to be funny. Honestly, it's not going to be funny. I just hope that something is done fast about it. I hope international bodies would come in. I like the fact that celebrities outside the country, like internationally, are getting involved. They are also voicing out with us, with the Nigerian youth. Like, I'm happy that people are now standing their grounds. People are saying no. it is enough. Like, I am glad that people are now seeing this government for who they are, and the special anti-robbery squad, end them. We do not want them on the streets. We do not want them to kill our sons. We do not want them to kill our brothers. We do not want them to kill our husbands. We don't want them to kill our sisters. We don't want them to kill our people. We've had enough of this. We've dealt with it for too long, and we've kept quiet for too long. And it's not like we kept quiet. We've been talking and nothing has been done about it. The government are playing us for a fool. And if you feel like those are not enough still, if you want to follow up on the hashtags, you can just change your Twitter location to Nigeria, so you get more information from the trending hashtags, trending events in the country. Please, mind you, if you know you are going to come down to my comment section to give a speech or anything, don't even bother, because I'm going to block. I'll block you. I would block you in the comment section. So don't, if you know that is what you are all about, that's on you. I don't care. So let's go to the video.
Over there, we have over there, and we have a policeman on the other side. I can't go there because I'm trying to see.
Imagine. Because she's so little.
What's that video now? What's that?
She has the right to video now. Okay, can you say?
What? Don't pass the motor
They're beating now.
Imagine.
They're beating now.
They're even crazy.
This is what I'm talking about.
I've been shot at Surulere area, in front of that OPR office. They shot my leg, so I'm heading to Randu now.
We don't want them. Policemen are outside. Policemen are outside. They're not dragging us like this. These are people that are working too much. We don't want them.
Yes.
We don't want them. Let them leave our children. Let them leave our children.
They are shooting at protesters. They are shooting at protesters. They are shooting at us.
When I move fast, move back. Move back.
I'm going
going to take it up. Why would they slap? What did she do? What did I do wrong? I'm a Nigerian. I'm a free citizen. I have the right to go to a police station. I am not a criminal. Unjustly.
The demands are simple. Ending SARS is just step one, because they banned SARS before. Number one, end SARS. Number two, the government must commit that any police officer caught in the act of assaulting or extorting or maiming innocent citizens must be suspended without pay, must be investigated, and must be prosecuted and charged. Number three, every police officer and security agent in this country must wear their uniform and identify themselves as police officers. We are no longer standing for security agents masquerading as armed robbers and picking people off the street. Number four, any proven case where a victim has suffered from police brutality and assault, the police must pay hefty damages out of the police budget, because if they hurt the people, then it must hurt their budget. That's what we're standing for. Ending SARS is step one, but if we don't push for the other reforms, those same corrupt police officers will just wear a uniform and continue this nonsense elsewhere. So ENDSARS is step one, but everything else is as important, and that's what we're standing for. ENDSARS
saying that SARS had ended, but just yesterday, protesters were shot and killed here in Lagos and all over the country, different parts of the country. Protesters were still shot and killed. Protesters are still being detained. For simply exercising their fundamental human rights. So if you are really serious about police reform, if you're really serious, if SARS has really ended, then why are we still seeing these forms of police misconduct? Why are we still seeing these gross violations of our fundamental human rights? Why? The governor of Rivers State yesterday announced that nobody in his state is allowed to protest. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he?
They want to take me to a police station. I'm not going anywhere. When I go shoot me, kill. Me where they suicide. I won't die since. What the fuck?
Tattoo to buy your wristwatch and your gold. You should be oppressed. No. Flex with a flex. And we go flex some of this land. Because this is our land. Here we go. So he says she's not us.
Across radio. Mami video. Across radio.
Wow, I don't die. Over secure. Hey, this has shot at us. We were with the thing say, Benin go difference.
Abacha dissolved everything. That's what we need. We don't need any IG. We don't need anybody to ask us for any leader. We don't have any leader here. We're all one. And I feel like they're angry because we're coming out here as lazy Nigerian youths to ask to protest, because it's our right to exercise now. Why are you shooting at us? Why are you shooting at us? And we just started though. We just said we will still tackle Buhari. He has been a bad boy. He has been a bad boy. I was coming, I live in Okota, and I was coming here. The roads are bad, no lights, education zero. And we are just asking for you to stop killing us. We just want to live. I mean, you want people to who embarrass you now? International disgrace. That's what they like. That will embarrass you. Why here, give it back. You will kill us. We are here. We are here. Did you watch?
Food now. We don't knock bolos. So our belly don't open, our eye don't open. We dey go the protest. Come on, body, oh. If you know say your mind no reach, come on, body, oh. See.
Guys, come back! Come back!
We're going to wake him up.
We are crying. ENDSARS now! ENDSARS now! ENDSARS now! ENDSARS now! How is that even proper? I have been stuck before with guys. They say, you carry Prado, you carry big jeep. Who you be footballer? You don't get money, be Yahoo boy. Impossible. We need to stop this extortion today. If it's not me, it could be my sister, it could be my brother. They have kidnapped my brother and my cousin before. They dropped out of their van like this because of what? Because they were wearing black and they said they are what? They are cultists. How is that possible? How do we let that still run in that country today? We are standing in solidarity here. We, the Nigerian youth in Ottawa, Canada, we are standing with our brothers and our sisters down in Nigeria, and we are saying what today? ENDSARS now! ENDSARS now!
Intelligence on robbery cases. The moment they get the information, they operate and come out is done. The issue of any police unit at all going to look at people's telephone, which is supposed to be their private property, or looking at the type of vehicles they are using, or profiling them to see whether they are Yahoo boys or not. That era is gone.
We will not back down.
Do we want reform? No. Do we want redeployment? No. What are we saying?
ENDSARS now.
To the presidency.
Heal our land, and we're
Why some people are hearing out their opinion, why some people are actually talking about this, some other persons are keeping mute about it, like it doesn't affect them, like it's none of their business, it's none of their concern. I pray it doesn't reaches you. I pray one of your family member doesn't experience or go through involved